Hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving, noobs. There have been so many food delivery and meal kit startups, but there's surprisingly little activity in kitchen technology. In the face of a wave of restaurant closings due to the pandemic, you'd think there'd be a little bit more focus on the home kitchen. Samsung and LG slapped some screens on their fridges and connected them to other appliances, but they don't have a good track record with software and rarely venture outside their own hardware ecosystems. It's a good first step, but as big as those companies are, they hit some roadblocks. Instead, Google and Amazon are slowly creeping in because they're actually better positioned to take over your kitchen. Let's travel to the not too distant future, maybe 5 years from now, when you're preparing for Thanksgiving. You're hosting, but you overslept, so you tell your AI speaker, I need to make a Thanksgiving feast for 10, and I've only got 5 hours. Your phone and a fridge-mounted screen suddenly display a list of multi-course meal options that you can prepare, just like a restaurant menu. Each option is based on the number of servings you need, the available ingredients you have in the fridge and pantry, and your personal historical preferences. Once you've committed to one of the options, the voice assistant will talk you through the preparation like a cooking coach. First, it'll help you find all the ingredients in the fridge and on the shelves with a mixture of voice and visual indicators. And if any IoT appliances are involved, it can assist in operating them. For example, it can preheat the oven and let you know when it's ready. It'll help you coordinate every step of each recipe and offer video guidance on specific cooking techniques. And it'll optimize for just-in-time delivery so that each dish finishes in the order you need them right before your guests arrive. Because it'll also have access to your guests' GPS locations and calendars too. After you're done, you can rate the recipe. As an added bonus, you'll never have to make a shopping list again. Pre-select what you want to eat over the next few weeks, and your kitchen will build your shopping list for you based on what you have and what you need. How will this become a reality? Here's the recipe. Hardware ingredients. There are a few major hardware pieces required, and Amazon and Google are the front runners for pulling it off. Google already won in my apartment, so she's gonna narrate.
Thanks, Derek. One Google Home or Alexa, sorry Siri. One tablet running on the same OS as the voice assistant. Cameras set up to see every shelf in the fridge, freezer, and pantry. Scales for each shelf. Odor sensors. Smart appliances like a fridge, oven, microwave, toaster, rice cooker, and smoke detectors. One cat. Okay, back to you, Derek.
Next, we need software to make sure all the hardware plays well together. Google and Amazon have already created significant barriers to entry here because they make half the required hardware. Obviously, they already have the AI speakers, and both companies make versions with screens built in. They also have tablets and proprietary OSs to enable coordination between the users and all the hardware. They each own IoT camera companies as well, Nest and Ring, which are a small pivot away from being able to visually identify and monitor stock levels in your cabinets. Combine this with scales and odor sensors, and they'll know when you're running low on ingredients. And both of them have the world's largest repositories of UPC codes and SKUs for packaged foods. But Amazon is ahead in a few things. First, they've already deployed the technology to track fridge and pantry stock in their checkout-less Amazon Go market. So with a few cameras and scales connected to Echo, they can also retrofit it to your home. And second, they're the biggest e-commerce site in the world, so even without sensors in your cabinets, if you order groceries from them regularly, they'll have a good idea of what you have in stock at any given moment. For example, Amazon could combine their record of a purchase date with visual and odor data to determine if something you haven't finished is about to start rotting. And if it were up to Amazon, it wouldn't matter if you have something in stock or not. If you want to make a certain recipe, they just deliver what you need automatically within an hour. Google has the lead in recipes though. They've provided a structured data format, linked below, for people to publish recipes and make them more searchable. And it accounts for all sorts of things, like prep time, yield, and calories. They also have a rating and recommendation system, so the more you make, the more relevant the suggestions will be. As I mentioned earlier, Samsung and LG did take a stab at this software, but it doesn't go beyond reading you a recipe and making a shopping list. As of 2020, they're beginning to use machine vision to recognize what's in your fridge, but they can't see in your cabinets. For now, you have to manually enter in what you have in stock if you want to keep track of it. Too tedious. It's only a matter of time before Google and Amazon offer voice guidance for multiple recipes at once, hopefully with a visual timeline and a Gantt chart. And maybe they'll also account for how many people are cooking, as well as their skill levels for particular tasks. Coincidentally, one of my friends has just launched a beta for an app to help people learn how to cook, specifically through developing underlying techniques behind each step. It's called parsnip.ai, and the link is down below. We're really not that far away from all this becoming a reality. The biggest hurdle so far has actually been real estate developers, because we have enough trouble just making the cabinets fit. So I wouldn't be surprised if big tech totally sidesteps us and makes this available as an aftermarket add-on that people can install by themselves. Although if I were taking the lead on this, the fridge and cabinets would be using the smart closet system that I described in this other video. And for today's Womb, I recommend Kitchen Confidential by Anthony Bourdain. He did an expose on what happens behind the scenes in commercial kitchens. Despite being able to make world-class food, he dedicated a chapter to how he loved home-cooked meals on his days off. He also listed essential tools that you need in your kitchen. No matter how much tech eventually makes it into your kitchen, you're still gonna need a chef's knife. Stay curious, noobs.